Find NV200. I'm definitely not going to bother you with unpacking, but this thing comes with a harness, a tripod adapter, a nice soft pouch, a USB to Type-C cable for data transfer and for charging the device. OneLeaf has finally listened. Now we have a USB Type-C instead of a micro USB. We have a lens cleaning cloth, just like with any other OneLeaf device. And a rangefinder. Yes, this device comes with a rangefinder that works up to 600 meters or close to 2000 feet. A set of Allen keys and also bolts. These are for attaching the rangefinder to the binocular itself. And last but not least, the NV200 itself. A brief tutorial on how to install the rangefinder on the unit. It's pretty easy. What you need to do is slide the rangefinder between the lens and the infrared illuminator, like so. The bolt goes in there. That's all there is to it. What you see here is only the first generation of laser rangefinders for the NV200. It's a bit on the heavy side because it's made of stainless steel. OneLeaf told me that by the end of this year they're going to release another generation that's made of aluminum, which is going to be as durable but much lighter. The unit also has a laser pointer right there. Now briefly about the buttons of the device. That's of course the start and stop button. Right next to it is the charging indicator, and right beneath it, in my opinion, that's the mic of the device. That's the menu button, and the menu is pretty intuitive, I dare say. It also serves for previewing the video files that you've already recorded. Picture-in-picture mode and also activating the laser pointer. This one switches between nighttime and daytime shooting mode and also activates the infrared illuminator. It also switches between the different levels of illumination. Zoom in and zoom out, and also going up and down in the menu. With this one you confirm your selection in the menu, or you take a snapshot, or you start and stop video recording. Don't forget to remove the cap on the lens when you start shooting in nighttime mode. Also, these lenses are interchangeable. I can't even tell which one I got, but you can go to the OneLeaf website and choose the right one for you. To the side of the device you have this nice compartment with different ports in it. It's protected by this rubber cap. You got a 3.5mm jack for headphones if you want to listen to the sound of your video recordings out in the field. You have an HD port below. To the right there is a micro SD card slot which supports SD cards with a capacity of up to 256 gigs, and there is a Type-C USB port. On the bottom of the unit there is the laser pointer, like I already said. There is a lock button for releasing the lens when exchanging it with another. And there is a standard 1/4 inch thread for conveniently mounting the device on a tripod. Something that I'm going to use this very night. All in all, the NV200 is a great device. If you want to see any additional specifications, guys, please go to the OneLeaf website. I'll also put a link in the description of the video below. One thing that's worth mentioning though is that this device is capable of filming in 4K at 120 frames per second, and that's in nighttime mode. That's really something in my opinion. Okay, I'm recording this with the NV200 right now. Daytime mode, as you can tell. Some extra light shooting upwards towards the sky and the top of that tree over there. Offhand, no stabilization. One thing I don't like about the NV200 is it doesn't have image stabilization in its video recording mode. Of course, that poses a problem mostly to us video creators and doesn't affect the unit's performance in the field. For targets, we decided to take turns shooting the rats. That's a view of our new permission by night. And that IR torchlight that you see is the light of the NV100. The add-on is mounted on the scope of my body. So at this point it's basically both of us scanning the area. But at this point we don't see anything. Or at least no rats. Another cat passed by us sometime later, but it didn't show any interest at all. Okay, I know I went a little too far here, but for once I wanted to make sure it wouldn't twitch and move too much after getting shot.